Hello, everybody. A very warm welcome to all of you. Today, Samiksha ma'am is going to teach you about pronouns. And before doing pronouns, I would like to read a short paragraph for you. And then I will read another paragraph, and we people are going to compare both the paragraphs and find out what is the difference between the two. So let us start. So the paragraph goes like this. Mohit said Mohit was hungry. Mohit asked mother for something to eat. Mother gave Mohit an apple. Mohit ate the apple. Mohit said Mohit enjoyed the apple very much. This is the first paragraph, my dear students. Now let us read the second paragraph. Mohit wanted to go to his painting class. Mother said she would drive him there. Mohit was happy. He has many friends there. He loves painting. Now, don't you think the second paragraph is far more better than the first paragraph? Do you find any difference between two? Yes, there is a difference between the two paragraphs. And what is the basic difference is that in the first paragraph, repetitively, I'm taking the name of the subject. That is Mohit. I'm again and again saying Mohit loves to eat apple, Mohit loves to do this, Mohit is like this, like this, and so on. But in the second paragraph, I wrote Mohit or I spoke Mohit only once, and then I started using different words like he, him. For mother, I used her, she. Now, what are these words which are adding interest in the sentence? Now, the words which are used in place of nouns are known as pronouns. So, my dear students, pronouns are the words that are used in place of nouns. To have a better understanding, let us understand this concept with the help of a presentation. Let us start. So, my dear students, we are going to study pronouns with the help of this presentation, as I already told you. Now, pronouns can be he, she, I, us, we, and many more. What are pronouns? As already discussed with all of you, pronouns are the words that take the place of nouns. And what were nouns? Nouns were the naming words, name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. And what are pronouns? Pronouns are the words which take the place of nouns. They are used at the beginning of the sentence, like he, she, we, or they can be used in between the sentence also, like we can say him, her, us, etc. Now look at this picture, my dear students. You can see in this picture, there's a girl who's playing basketball and there is a boy who is playing the basketball, isn't it? Now for girls, what is the pronoun that we can use in the beginning of a sentence? She is the pronoun that is used for the girls. For example, I will say she is playing. Similarly, if I talk about the next picture, it shows a boy holding the basketball in his hand and he seems to be really happy, isn't it? So here I will say he is happy. Okay, so for the boys, I have used he, and for the girls, I have used she. Let's move ahead. Now, these are the few subject pronouns. Starting with the first, it is I, then is you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Now let us see what is the use. How do we use these pronouns in sentences? Coming to the first, that is I. See, whenever I talk about myself, then I will use I. For example, I will say I'm a teacher. I love music. I practice tennis. So if I'm talking about myself, I use the pronoun I. Next is the use of you. You means when I'm talking to someone who's standing in front of me, one-to-one communication is going and directly I'm talking to that person. So I will say, you are a good friend. Do you need my help? You work here. Okay, so in all these sentences, I'm using you for the person whom I'm talking to directly. All right, coming to the next pronoun. He, as we have just discussed, he is used for boys, males, or man. and it is used in the beginning of the sentence. For example, he is a student. He lives in Canada. Next is she. So like he is used for boys, she is used for girls. I will say she is alone in her house. She is a dentist. She lives in Peru. Now coming to the pronoun it. My dear students, whenever I talk about the pronoun it can be used under two circumstances. One is it is used for animals, and the other is it can be used with various things. Taking an example of this, the first sentence says, it is Sunday today. So Sunday is the name of a day. So we will say, it is Sunday today. Okay. Coming to the next example is, I love my dog. It is lovely. Now, dog is an animal. So as I told you, it is used with animals. So I will say, I love my dog. It is lovely. So here, it is the pronoun. Coming to the next one, that is we. We means a group of people in which I am included. Please note, we means a group of people in which I am included. For example, I will say we are friends. We live in Chile. Next is they. They is again a group of people, but please make note of this point. Whenever I talk about they means a group of people which does not include me. If I'm talking about they, I'm talking about a group of people who does not include me. All right. For example, they have a new car. They are working. So I'm talking about few people. Maybe they are my friends. Maybe they are my family members. Or maybe it's a group of people. All right. But it does not include me. So this is the basic difference when I talk about we and they. We includes me, whereas they does not include me. Coming to this next picture, it is a practice picture, my dear students. Now see, in the first picture, look at the first picture. What is happening? This boy is pointing towards himself. So which pronoun should be used? Very good. This is I. Coming to the next one. The boy is pointing towards the lady. So one-to-one communication is going to the person standing next to the boy. So it will be you. In the next picture, you can see a man and a woman who are pointing towards a boy. So they will say he because it's a boy. So they will say he. In the next picture, they are pointing towards a female or a girl or a woman. So it will be she. In the next picture, they are pointing towards a parrot. So in that case, parrot, I've told you for birds, for animals, we write it. So it will be it. Next picture, they are pointing towards a book. Book is the thing. So we will use it again. In the next picture, you can see that all the people are standing together and it includes myself. Let us take that this person is, we are going to talk about, this is the person who is narrating the entire story. Now in this picture, he is included with a group of people. And whenever we have a group of people which include us, we say we. And whenever we have a group of people which do not include us, we say they. They. And in the next picture, again, they, because more than one person is there and it does not include, you can say they or you can say them also. They. All right. So my dear students, this was all about pronouns. I hope you have understood the concept. Thank you so much for joining and please subscribe the channel for more videos. Thank you and have a nice day.